Hello, welcome. How are you? This is a tarot reading for Soulmate and it's for December. So let's have a little look at what we get for the Soulmate. And Soulmate reading is an intense connection. Okay, it's an intense connection with somebody and they're the sort of person that you basically feel a very strong bond or intense connection to. It doesn't have to be a lover. And the thing with soulmates is there's a bit of an illusion, really, that the soulmate is like the perfect relationship. The twin flame is obviously the one that's with someone who's very emotionally avoidant, and it ends up with all those kind of running, chasing, you don't see them a lot of the time, and all those frictions. But the soulmate, it kind of starts off a lot more like you are meant to be together, and you tend to have a lot more contact than the twin flame. You're sort of like really compatible, whereas with twin flame there probably is compatible things, but it's hard with somebody who's really emotionally avoidant. But the thing with the soulmate myth is that, you know, it's still fraught with all sorts of problems, because any connection you get in the matrix is going to be like that, because obviously we've all got ego. So our egos just, you know, get triggered by each other, especially with intense connections that are very intimate or deep. You know, you've got deep bonds. Like I say, it could even be with a family member, and they're sort of like your soulmate, and you really support each other, you're really there for each other, but there can be triggers within it and it can still be complex. So that's the soulmate reading, that's what we're doing. So let's have a look at what we're getting here for December, okay? So thank you for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. It helps it reach more people. Okay, you've got clean up time. So somebody's going to be cleaning up in December, okay? And that can mean so many different things, can't it? Okay, so I'm not really going to say what it means, but it can mean so many things. What else? Soulmate, December, please. Okay, there's something to do with the past that needs healing. Okay, maybe that's what needs cleaning up, clearing up. Something to do with the past is going to be playing a part or impacting this connection, or impacting, you know, someone in this connection, right? There is something from the past that needs clearing up. Okay, so let's have a look. Totally disorganised as usual. Right, so recent past. Okay, it feels like somebody giving up here, giving up something. Let's have a look. Ooh. Feels like somebody needing to give up rejection or abandonment. This is giving up, okay? Not going for the long term. Giving up something to do with abandonment, rejection, poor health. Okay, so maybe your person's had poor health, maybe your person's had abandonment problems. They need to let go of that, they need to give it up. This is what's been worked on. Also, it could even be you, that you've needed to take a step back from this person. What's going on in December, please? Okay, you've got King of Wands here. So this is about realignment. This is about being much more in your power. Well, you've got here the World card at the top, which is a major completion of a karmic cycle. So somebody regaining their power. Could be you. Somebody was blocking their intuition. Queen of Cups reversed, okay? Blocking intuition, regaining your power after blocking intuition. There is a completion of a karmic cycle, yeah? And definitely somebody has to give something up. So, and it could be something from the past that they're giving up, because we already had the card to do with the past and cleaning up, giving up, okay? So the person you think about is a long-term person in your life, right? It could be because they're a family link, or it could be they're going to be like family, you know, a friend, a lover, somebody that's going to be in it long term. Let's have a look with that card. What are we getting? Now, there is addictions here. There's addiction problems or depression, mental health problems, perhaps. So your person's going to be around. They may have issues to do with their family. They may have issues to do with that type of thing. They have got some sort of mental health problems, or they have got issues to do with feeling stuck. Okay, what does this person think about you in December? Unstable. Okay, Emperor reversed. Feeling unstable about you in December. They're trying to get a better balance. They're trying to get themselves in a better balance. They definitely may have been considering giving up on your connection, or they've been so focused on giving up certain issues from their life, it's been making them feel quite unstable and disorganized or something like that. It looks like, you know, they've been feeling very mixed about you. They're going to be attempting to get a better balance in how they communicate with you, perhaps, or how they interact with you, how they feel about you. They still feel mixed, I think, but they're going to be striving towards a better balance when it comes to you. Okay, so in December, it looks like they are going to be feeling better. Sun. Okay, that is a very prosperous, healthy, happy card. Right, they may perceive there to be competition around you, or they may feel conflicted, but they can overcome it. They've got issues they need to overcome. They've got issues they need to address, which they can address better in December. December looks like they're going to be making a better attempt to sort out their issues, because with that Devil card, we can see this person's definitely got issues. The cleanup card is suggesting something needs to be sorted. There's definitely a hint that it's something to do with their past. You know, they've been feeling unstable about your connection, but they look like they're going to try and get into a better flow. So with the Sun card, it looks like they will be successful in terms of how they're feeling, and that they're going to be feeling like they can kind of address issues or overcome some kind of issue. It's there. The issue is still there in December, but it seems to be something that they can address. Okay, how do they want to move forward? That you've got the Karma card. They've got karma they have to clear up. There's no doubt about it. The Devil card to the Karma card here. They're in your life long term. They've got to sort out these karmic issues. My God, this is amazing. Do you know what? Your person's going to be getting a lot of support from Spirit in December. The Strength card, that's Spirit, that's grace working through them. They're not forcing it, they're not rushing it, but they're going to be closing down a karmic cycle. This is going to be massive for your person. It's not easy. This is going to be quite a challenge. What's hidden that you don't see? Progress. Look at that. Progress. My goodness. It starts, you know, with this whole thing that they've got to give something up. This person has to give something up. If they don't give it up, it's going to be something to do with their ego. It's going to be something to do with the past. You know, I think they've been blocking their own healing or blocking their intuition. But there's great moves forward here. You don't realise how much things are going to progress in December. Strength card again. Grace, Spirit, very close working through this person and this relationship in December. It's quite amazing. We've got the Karma card and we've also got the Justice card showing up here, which means balancing the scales of karma, a karmic pattern coming to completion. Your person may have been stuck in the past or had some sort of issue. And their issue, it looks like they're going to be actually really dealing with it in December, which is really quite amazing. What's the advice from Spirit? Stay stable, stay strong, Queen of Pentacles. You know, don't allow your consciousness levels to drop. just because of this person. This person's going to be sorting through their stuff. And the more conscious and stable you stay in your vibration is going to have a very enormous impact on this situation that you can't even believe. It's going to be so worth you staying centered and conscious. And if you have to, really pull back and just try to block this whole situation out of your brain, because yeah, they're telling you to be careful, you know, be careful, stay in your power, stay centered, stay conscious, let your person deal with their issues. They are more able to deal with it in December than you realise. There's going to be mastery, there's going to be movement, progression, movement in your favour, movement in their favour. Okay, so outcome for December. Okay, so 7 of Cups, lots of different options here. Hierophant, commitment. Okay, now they're going to be thinking about committing to you or making more wise choices. Yeah, if you're in a family situation or a friendship situation, your person's going to be really thinking about their commitment to you and basically what this means to them, right? Because Hierophant is a commitment card, and it's also a higher power. It's a higher level of consciousness. And the 7 of Cups is thinking, the ego mind, thinking a bit too much. But they are going to be thinking about something and it's worth them thinking about. They realise it's worth it. They know they have to close down a karmic pattern, okay? Let's have a look at what the spirit guides are going to be supporting you with, them with. It seems to be a lot about them, this reading. It's very clear. Ecstasy, yielding, rapture and bliss. And do you know what bliss represents? Bliss represents the true happiness, the true bliss that's already inside us. And it doesn't have to come from outside. So that's why they're saying to you, stay centered and cautious. You know, don't allow this person's journey to throw you off kilter. Let them sort through it. They're going to sort through their issues a lot better in December than what you really realise at the moment. You don't see what spirit can see. And spirit, your spirit guides are going to be guiding you to stay very centered in consciousness, in your bliss, in your happiness, in your power. And your person's going to be working through their stuff and they're in a better position now to do it. So have faith, have trust, yeah? And just know that they are seriously thinking about being more conscious in their connection to you, more conscious in their commitment to you, and basically sort of becoming more conscious of how they tend to act. So their level of awareness is going to be raising because they have been acting in quite unconscious ways. And I think they're going to be getting a lot more higher perspectives on that in December. So this is a very good reading for December in terms of the soulmate or whoever this intense connection you have is with. I would just say sit back. I know it's hard, but just remember the reality is an illusion. This is your chance to be the love, be the spirit that you are. Show your faith in spirit. And stay centered and grounded, and don't get pulled into dramas, don't get pulled into the games that their ego's been playing with them. They're going to be sorting it out. There's going to be progress with this person, so let them do that and you stay centered. The more centered you stay, the energy is so much better for this connection. Okay, so that's the reading. It was quite quick because it's very clear. If you want to book in, do contact me, and sending you lots of love and peace across Gaia. And thanks for subscribing and thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. Peace.